Sunday, we have what's called a Run What You Brung.
Mm-hmm.
You can put 3 or 2 or even 1 wheel on something, as long as it doesn't have a motor, run it down the street, see what kind of prize you win, see if you can make it down the bottom of the street. It truly is a Run What You Brung. Take out a 4-poster bed and put some casters on it, roll it down the street. Anything you have that you think you might be able to get down there pretty quickly, we want you to run it. $5 gets you in the door, and we'll see what kind of participation we get and how we can evolve this event over the years. It sounds pretty fun.
It does sound like fun.
And Bev, this one is a really good idea, is the Top Chef competition. If you have some kind of culinary skill and you think you can match up to some of the top chefs you watch on TV, Friday night, you can become one of those top chefs, compete with other culinary experts, and there's a judging that takes place. We've got applications if you want to get signed up before that, and use some of the food found in the farmers market. It really was a more well-watched and well-participated event last year. We're looking for even more participants this year.
And the food is so good. And, Paul, could you bump out the phone information if one needs more information or wanted to be a vendor, because there's still time to get involved in this?
Plenty of time to still get involved. The food vending is getting a little packed, though. A lot of food vendors have been in early, and so they've made some reservations. We've got a lot of good food choices. Merchandise vendors, we are taking virtually the day before the activity.
Mm-hmm.
The web page where you can find anything you'll need is yucaipamusicandarts.org. All one word, yucaipamusicandarts.org. And applications for the Run What You Brung, Top Chef, even the Soapbox, vendor applications, anything you're going to need to know about the timing and the maps and where everything is and how to get there, where to park, is all on that webpage. And if that's too hard to write down, you can also get there from yucaipa.org, the city's webpage. That's yucaipa.org.
And it is so easy to get into Yucaipa. If you come in from the L.A. area, get on the 10 freeway like you're going towards Palm Springs. Everybody knows where Palm Spring is. And you get off at Yucaipa Boulevard. You take a left, and you follow the Yucaipa Boulevard all the way up, and you are going to see it. There's no way to miss this. No. And if you're coming in from the Palm Springs area, you just reverse it. Go to the Yucaipa Boulevard, take a right, and boom, you're right there. And it is free parking, and the phone numbers for the information is 909-797-1177 or 909-797-2489. And come Monday, look onto the website, my Facebook and the website. This is all going to be posted. And, Paul, can we talk to you next week again?
Of course you can. I'll be happy to share a little airtime with you, Bev. It's always been fun.
Well, good, and thank you so much for the time, and you have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next week, same time, same station.
Right on. Thanks, Bev.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Joe, who do we have on the other line, please?
We have someone you might have heard of, Mia Mocha, I think is her name.
Oh, Mia. Yes,
Hello.
Mia. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Bev. I'm doing very well.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Okay. Yay, how you doing, Babbitt? I know it's been a little while.
Yeah.
As usual, and it sounds like you're having a lot of fun with Paul with that Yucaipa festival that's going on there.
Oh, yeah. You know, Mia, you got to make it to this one. I know it's hard for the fall and winter festival because there's so much going on with everybody. Mm-hmm. But I think you and the family would absolutely love this one. And it's during the day, so it's nice. And I know the drive from where you are, down there. But it's really not too bad.
You know? Actually, to tell you the truth, I was in Palm Springs this morning. So I kind of passed through your neck of the woods, if you will. So you're right, it's not that far. I did some shopping out there at the Cabazon outlet. So, it sounds very interesting, very exciting. It is concert season, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a blast.
Yes, and we're going to be there. KC will be there.
Yay!
Yes. And the thing that amazes me is how many people get involved in this.
I could hear that by your conversation with Paul. It's amazing.
Well, good. And you know what? Wait a minute now. Back up the gravy train for a minute. You were in Palm Springs shopping and you didn't call me?
I knew you had to do your show, and I didn't want to bother you because you always hit the sidewalk running. You're always on the go. That's why I didn't. See, I had a good reason why.
Well, talking about shopping, I have a little confession to make to you, but don't tell anybody, okay?
Okay.
I got here a little early today, and I went down to the Rainbow to talk to Elaine and the girls to find out, all the sales.
Yes.
Oh, Mia, when you come in on Monday, you're going to be in trouble.
Is that right? What did you do, Bev?
Yes. They have all the spring and summer dresses out.
Oh, nice.
And everything for Easter. Now, kiddo, I kid you not, right? Because you and I are the shopaholics here, and our wardrobe is getting bigger. We have to knock out walls to make a bigger wardrobe, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Move everybody in the garage, and then we got the room. Well, the thing is, they start from $7.99 and up.
What?
Yes.
Did you say $7.99?
And up.
And up.
And up. They have all of the summer. Oh, you should see the summer blouses. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. They're gorgeous. I seen a couple, and I had to slap my hand a little bit because, I'm going, you got too much white, you got too much this, you got too much that, right? But they have the sales going on, $5.99 and up.
See, I love that.
Yeah.
Because, trendy things happen so fast, and you don't want to spend a fortune. So that sounds very, very good. You can build your wardrobe really easily.
Oh, yes. And here's something right up your alley, darling. I know how you love your boots and how you love your flip-flops or your sandals, whatever we're calling them now.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's still going to be flip-flops regardless how gorgeous and blingy they are, right?
Of course.
Well, if you have $22 in your pocket and 55 cents, you can go in there and you can get 2 pair.
You said 2 pair, right?
2 pair.
You know what? It's a good thing you're on this, Bev. I'm glad you're informing everyone because I'm going to be on that. That is a great deal.
Yeah. And
You may have to stop me, Bev. I might go a little crazy.
Well, no, I don't think you're going to go any crazier than what we already are.
Oh, okay. Then that's all right. I love that. You mean to tell me you can get like $50 and get the sandals, the 2 for $20?
Yep.
And then you were talking about the top starting off at, what did you say, $7.99?
No, $5.99. $5.99 and up. Yes.
Oh, it's blowing my mind. I love it.
Okay, now wait a minute. This is, thank goodness you and I are not shopping in that store together. Elaine would have to buy more merchandise to fill what we just got. They have the round rack. And everybody knows what the round rack is, right?
Yes.
They have one up by the jewelry department.
All right.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
$3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, darling. And I'm thinking, all right, I'm done. As soon as I get home, either tonight or tomorrow before I go to the headdress ball, I'm going to check my spring and summer wardrobe. I got to go through it and figure out, I need 5 more dresses, and I need this, and I need that.
I love that because you know what? Actually, Bev, the trends have changed so much that you do have to kind of, add some new pieces to your wardrobe to stay on trend.
Oh, yes.
So what you're talking about, it's more than affordable. You can still look really good and have a great value, too. You don't feel like you're being ripped off.
Right, and hey, Mia, hang on. Talking about that, the phone is a-flashing. I think I know who it is. You want to talk about fashion?
Yes.
Stay on the line, darling.
All right.
Okay, Joe, who do we have on the other line, please?
We have Alexandra from Alexandra's Emporium on line 47.
Okay, Alexander, how are you?
Alexandra.
Alexandra.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
How are you,
Hello.
my darling?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. I'm so glad you're with us today. We have Mia Mocha on the other line, and she loves fashion as much as we do. So this worked out absolutely marvelously when Mia called in.
I'm going to go make a sandwich.
Okay. Now, Alexandra, would you please remind everybody on a short version, when did you open the boutique and why?
Opened it December 1st of last year, and I opened it because of requests. Actually, I had many that from Yucaipa that would come up to my store, my large store, my big store in Lake Arrowhead, and would say, why don't you consider opening a store in Yucaipa? And so over the last year, 2013, I drove up, and I have friends that live in Yucaipa, and so I am familiar with the area, and I looked at several locations that were available, and they gave me such a great deal, I couldn't resist, so I opened a cute little boutique.
And I am so glad you did. Mia, when you come up for lunch, darling, I'm taking you to this place. You're going to be flabbergasted.
Oh, I can't wait. I love new places to shop at.
Yes. Oh, and Alexander, can I talk about the shop for a second?
Sure.
Thank you, darling. Well, Mia, when you come into town, it's in the historical uptown part of Yucaipa. And absolutely charming. It reminds me of the UK. That's what it reminds me of, honest to goodness. And when you see the shop, her name is up there. They have a lovely mannequin outside, and they're always dressed unbelievably gorgeous. And they have these big windows in front of the store.
Nice.
Then you walk in, and you know how some stores, they have everything kind of like mangled soon as you walk in, and you get bombarded with all these colors?
Oh, yeah.
Not here. I'm going to tell you. It is gorgeous. They have this store is separated with glass, like windows, and they have one part is kind of like the casual, laid back, bling bling. The other side is all the fancies. Then they have the jewelry in the middle.
I love that idea. That concept.
The jewelry greets you when you walk in.
Yes, and you know what a lovely way to say hello when you walk in and you see all this bling bling sitting there.
Of course.
You know, it's okay. I'll tell you, it's gorgeous. I love this store. I really do.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And so, what's new on the racks now?
Well, I have just a lot of new spring items, tops and dresses, skirts also. I'm going to tell you, for this spring and summer, short dresses are in. Short dresses with three-quarter sleeves, and also tank dresses. Mm-hmm. And what I've done is some ladies don't like to show their arms so much, the upper arm. So I am showing some of these summer dresses with little short, bolero short denim jackets that are adorable. It gives a whole new look to these cute little summer dresses. Mm-hmm. Lots of colors, lots of prints, a lot of floral prints, a lot of geometric prints. I've got a cute little dress on the mannequin that's a black and white polka dot with a little peach, very fine peach geometric pattern in with the polka dots. It's adorable.
Oh, I can't wait to see that one. That's new.
It is new, yes. I have, well, since you've been in, Bev, I probably have gotten, I'm going to guess, probably 6 or 7 shipments in since you were last in the last week and a half.